Libra, welcome to your weekly horoscope for March 30th to April 5th, 2026. My name's Adina. I'm an intuitive astrologer. This is a major week for you because we have Venus, your ruling planet, changing signs. We have your full moon in Libra, and then we have some very deep conversations happening around relationships, shared resources, and emotional dynamics. This week is about you, your relationships, your identity, and what you are building with other people. This is a very personal week for you, Libra. And for many Libras, this week is a turning point. So let's get right into it. On March 30th, we have Venus entering Taurus. This is activating your eighth house of shared money, shared resources, debt, taxes, investments, intimacy, and emotional bonds. Venus is your ruling planet. So whenever Venus changes signs, you feel it more than most people. For you, Venus moving into Taurus activates your eighth house, which is a very deep and intense house. This is not surface level energy. This is about shared finances, business income, client money, investments, debt, taxes, loans, mortgages, financial support, emotional bonds. This can also be about trust, intimacy, vulnerability, and power dynamics within relationships. So when Venus enters your eighth house, this can activate money coming in through other people, clients paying you, business income increasing, talking about finances with your partner. This could also be you paying off your debt or getting a loan or starting to save and invest. This could also be you deepening a relationship or having deep emotional conversations. This can also look like trust issues surfacing and having to heal from emotional wounds. This could be you working through trust issues. This could also look like you letting somebody get closer to you, get more intimate, but it could also look like you deciding that someone no longer has access to you. So it all depends. This is a trust, intimacy, and shared resources transit. This transit asks, who do you trust? Who do you share your energy with? Who do you share your time with? Who do you share your money with? Are your relationships balanced emotionally and financially? Do you feel supported and do you feel safe in your relationships? This is a time to be honest about your money, be honest about your emotional needs, and set boundaries around money and your energy. This is where you need clear agreements. Focus on paying off debt or organizing your finances. This is where you could work on emotional healing or invest time, energy, and money into things that are only truly worth your time. This is a deep bonding and financial transit. Then we get to April 1st, and this is when we have our full moon in Libra. This is activating your first house of self, identity, and personal direction. This is your full moon. This is a very important turning point for you personally. Full moons in the first house bring identity changes and personal realizations, personal decisions, personal endings, personal new beginnings, letting go of an old version of yourself to step into a new version of yourself. This is where you could be making some really big personal decisions. This is also when you could be making really big relationship decisions. This could be you choosing yourself over your partner or reinventing yourself in some way. This is also where you could be seen or recognized. This can also trigger emotional release and also you standing up for yourself because this full moon is opposing the sun in your seventh house. So this is a me versus we full moon. This is a major relationship checkpoint. You may be asking, is this relationship aligned with who I am becoming? Or am I happy in this relationship? Am I being treated fairly? Am I giving too much? Am I losing myself in a relationship? Or do I need more independence? Do I need more support? Do I need to walk away? Do I need to commit? These are the questions you're going to be asking yourself. And if not, then maybe they're the questions that you need to ask yourself at this time. This is a relationship decision full moon, but it is also a self identity full moon. You are changing. And because you are changing, your relationships may need to change too. For some Libra risings, this week may look like ending relationships or defining relationships. This could be you having a major relationship conversation. This is where you set boundaries. This can also be you changing your appearance. This could be you changing your life direction in some way, making a big personal decision and having a big emotional realization. Libra, this is when you have to be honest with yourself. Don't ignore your needs. Don't people please. Speak up. Choose balance. Choose relationships that are mutual and choose yourself without guilt. This is a personal turning point week for you. Then we get to April 3rd and we have Mercury forming a trine to Jupiter and Venus squaring Pluto. This is a very important day for you, especially around work, relationships, and emotional dynamics. Mercury in Pisces forming a trine to Jupiter in Cancer. This is activating your 6th house and your 10th house. So this is a very positive transit for job opportunities, career conversations, clients, work growth, promotions. You could be receiving some good news at work. This could also have to do with you getting more organized or planning your career, talking to a boss or authority figure. This could be you growing your business in some way or improving your schedule or workflow. This could also be you getting more responsibility or being recognized for your work. This is a work and career growth energy. This is a great day to apply for jobs or talk to clients, plan your business, organize your schedule. This is a day to have important work conversations, ask for a raise. This is a day to take your work seriously and make those long-term career plans. This is a growth opportunity transit for work and career. And then when we have that Venus square to Pluto, that's activating your 8th house and your 5th house. And this is a deep emotional and relationship transit. This can manifest as intense romantic conversations. This could manifest as jealousy or control issues in love, power dynamics, deep emotional conversations, money conversations with a partner, realizing a relationship is very serious, or realizing a relationship is not healthy. This could also be you healing on a very deep emotional level, or this could be you letting go of a romantic situation, or even you facing your fears around vulnerabilities. Pluto brings intensity and truth. Venus brings love and value. So this transit asks, is this relationship healthy, balanced, and respectful? Am I being valued? Am I valuing myself? Is this love or is this control? Is this passion or is this power struggle? This is a truth in love and emotional truth transit. This is a day when you want to avoid power struggles. You want to avoid manipulation. Be honest about your feelings. Set emotional boundaries. Do not ignore red flags. Choose relationships that are healthy, not just intense, and have honest conversations about money and emotions. This is a deep emotional transformation transit. Then we get to April 5th and we have the Sun in Aries square Jupiter in Cancer. This is activating your 7th house and your 10th house. So this is tension between relationships, career, your partner's needs, your career goals, your public life, your personal life. This is relationship responsibilities versus career responsibilities. And so this can be your partner maybe needs more time from you, or your work needs more from you. Maybe this is you being pulled in two different directions. You're trying to balance relationship and career. You're trying to balance personal life and public life. You may need to make a decision about priorities. Squares to Jupiter can make us overpromise or overcommit or try to do everything. And this is when we experience burnout, when we start to say yes to everyone. So this transit is asking you to create balance and realistic expectations. This is a time to not overcommit. Be honest about what you can handle. Balance work and relationships. Set boundaries and think long term. Make decisions that support both your personal life and your career. Don't try to do everything at once. This is a balance and priority transit. Libra, this week is about personal identity, relationship decisions, emotional truth, shared finances, work and career growth, love and emotional bonds, work-life balance, and stepping into a new version of yourself. This week is about choosing yourself and creating balanced relationships. This is a major personal turning point week where you are redefining who you are, what you want, and which relationships are coming with you into your your next chapter. Libra, I hope this helps you navigate the energy for the week ahead. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you align with my energy and enjoy my content. Comment below and let me know how the week goes for you, and I will connect with you in the next one.